All right, guys, this is Joseph Lucero, powerlifting technique, and today we're going to talk about an exercise that every lifter should do, and it's the reverse pec deck. But one of the hardest things about this movement is you need an advanced machine. It's only built to be a reverse pec deck. So in this video, we're actually going to give you alternatives to the reverse pec deck, which is truly going to train your rear deltoids. And like I mentioned, every lifter should use this movement because here's the thing, a lot of lifters have really weak rear deltoids. So we're talking about the muscle back here. And when you bench press or you squat or deadlift, that muscle helps support and stabilizes the movement. And if you're not training that part of your movement, then your performance is going to lag tremendously. But like I mentioned, it's really hard to do a reverse pec deck because of the machinery. So I'm going to show you 3 different alternatives into figuring out how to perform a reverse pec deck. So instead of saying pec deck, I'm going to say like a reverse fly, working your rear deltoids, which will help you with your shoulder press, your bench press. So one of the things I advocate for people is to buy a band. You can probably buy them off a website, very cheap price. But with this band, the first exercise I would do would be a band pull apart. So right here, automatically, my right shoulder hurts more than my left. I think I have obviously a imbalance with my performance. So if it's too hard, you can slide out to get wider. But you can keep your arms straight, pull apart to your chest, and then bring it back. A lot of people do it too high. So like at chin level, you want to get it to perhaps sternum level because that is more of a realistic position to do the reverse fly and it hits the rear delts a lot better here than to being too high. Now, if you're doing the banded pull aparts and you think they're going pretty good, the next progression I would say is to do a bent over band pull apart. Because when I do this now, the weight of my arms pulls against gravity and it adds to the movement. Because obviously right here, resistance isn't going against me, but now when I'm going against the ground, the weight of my arm is part of the resistance too. So I do the band pull apart this way, bent over, and that's a tougher progression of itself too. Now the third one I would say is that after you've done your pull apart or bent over pull apart, you should do a face pull. I did this video before already on this website, so you might want to click on that video, check it out and see it yourself. But I like this face pull to the chin especially because now my forearms are flat with the ground and it replicates a lot of the things I would need if I was bench pressing. Because when I bench press horizontally, I do a pull apart this way, that opposes the action of the bench press. And it can aid your bench press, your shoulder press, anything else shoulder based. So again, take the band horizontal, so flat to the floor, keep your arms flat to the floor, pull towards your chin, and that'll be a great way to hit the rear deltoids besides having to use a reverse pec deck. So short video, I just wanted to talk about some of the things I like to do with the band for people who I train because accessibility to equipment is very tough. But again, my name is Joseph Lucero. Hopefully you liked the video. Subscribe, leave a comment, like the video, let us know what you think, and then hopefully we'll catch you next time.